Well, like a normal day would be, wake up, like class is around 9, so get up around 8, shower, get ready, and then have class in the morning until like lunchtime, grab lunch with some friends. Then I usually have a couple more classes before practices, which is like 3 or 3:30. Go over there, practice for a couple hours, come back and eat, and then, after eating with friends or teammates, I come back and try to get some homework done before it gets too late and push things off, and then hopefully by 10 or so I can begin to relax and, get ready for bed and hopefully be asleep by midnight. But that's always tough around here.
Well, I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. Not just kidding. Okay, in the morning I get up, usually at the very last minute, and I get ready quickly because I'm probably going to be late for class. Then I don't go to breakfast usually. I probably should, but I don't. Then I go to class, pay attention kind of. Text sometimes. Then I go to lunch with some friends, which is really great. Then I usually maybe take a nap if I can, work out, do some homework, and then watch a movie, I don't know, and then go to bed and start all over.
Myself, during regular semester, waking up, getting ready, just kind of thinking about the things I need to do during the day, possibly texting a friend, like, what are you up to right now? That's kind of what I do normally, just to make sure everyone's alive. Going to class, coming back, hopefully taking a nap, then just getting back, relaxing for an hour or so, and then pounding out some homework for the next day or next time I have that class. So that's my day. Getting a little exercise in there.
I guess one of my favorite traditions here at Gustavus would be Nobel Conference, because it brings a lot of people to our campus and gives us a lot of attention, while at the same time giving us a chance to learn about an issue in science that maybe I've never thought about. And the first 2 years we've come, I've learned a lot and enjoyed having those people on campus. So I'd say that's my favorite tradition.
No, I think probably singing the rouser after sporting events. It's always a good one. Fight on, fight on! Shout out the battle cry for victory! Come on, you Gusties! Until the end! Fight for dear old GAC! Woo, woo, woo! Gusties will shine like Gusties will shine. Hey, Gusties will shine like Gusties will shine. Hey, Gusties will shine like Gusties will shine. Beat 'em, bust 'em, that's our custom. Gusties will shine. Yeah, come on, Gusties! Woo! Let's go! My favorite Gustavus one was probably actually first coming to Gustavus, just for like the first day I was here. It was just like, it was a bunch of mixed emotions, but they were all kind of happy ones, kind of like excited for a new journey. Yeah, and just the whole first day, I guess, was just kind of meeting new people, just like, oh, we have this in common and blah blah blah.
Tradition. Is it really?
I like going to all the sporting events. They're a lot of fun. Singing the rouser afterwards, and training's pretty fun. I've only went once, but the time I went was good, and I think we'll probably do it in the coming weeks again.
Which hill did you go off of?
The one right behind Old Main, and then also one further down.
Awesome.
Yeah, so who was it? Chewy fell into a parking lot.
Nice.
So like off the ledge. It was great. It was really funny. Favorite Gustavus moment? Oh man, there's been a lot of them, but I think I'd have to say coming back for my sophomore year, the first day back, because it's like you already know everyone. Well, you don't. You meet a couple new people from the dorms, but like this core group of friends, and you live by them, and you haven't seen them for 3 months, and so you've built up those relationships, and then you get to come back and see everyone, and it's pretty exciting. Typical day in the life of me. Wake up in the morning, have like 40 missed calls, 40 text messages. So I spend like my first hour just getting back to people.
Yeah.
Shower, go to class or eat breakfast with all the bros. Go to class. Come back, do some Spartacus workouts with the bros. And then, hang out with the bros for a while, then hang out, with the other people, everyone just...
The other bros.
Everyone comes in. It's just kind of one big party at night.
With the bros. Sick. No girls.
So, yeah, it's a typical day. Oh, and then I go to bed.
What time do you go to bed?
Usually, like, 2 in the morning because my roommate's always up watching movies. And
He's too busy partying with the bros.
Little Chef.
yeah, Little Chef keeps me up, so.
Good for Dan.
Then we go to the dive. It's around 11:50. You hit
No,
the
we
dive.
practice for the dive.
We practice for the dive at around 10:30. That's when we get warm-ups.
Okay,
We
can
do
you?
get
Do
warm-ups.
you like squats
Okay.
at all?
Yes.
Wait.
You gotta do the squats.
Come on, let's see your dive warm
Well,
up.
I mean,
See it.
it just consists of good like hip rotation.
Oh
Holding.
My God.
Yeah, do
Wait,
the old
turn
man.
around. You gotta turn around and show that again. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, thanks, Doug. You just kind of work it like that. And sometimes we get people involved.
Yeah.
And you know, like, I don't know, and it consists of like our movements too. Just working all that, you know, working the shoulders, making sure everything's ready to go.
Yeah.
We should do that. Why don't we do that?
And then we go to the dive 11:50. Boom, you hit the dive
11:50
hard.
No, we go like 11:53. We got a plan.
Yes, that's the
Gotta
precise time. That's enough time to warm up, get used to the space, say hi to the DJ, so you can actually change songs when you want them to.
Yeah,
Then-
you gotta be with one with a DJ.
And then when people come, the party starts for an hour. Then you leave. So you just dance the night away. And
What do
then
you do after?
after? It's usually a cool down.
It's
like
like
either
stories.
caps.
It's like story time, dude.
It's the
That
story
was-
time of the dive.
How the dive went? Who you danced with? What happened? You know, if a fight broke out.
Okay, in my typical day, I'd normally get up around 8:15 or so, and then I'd try and every day go to Lund and work out for a while, and then I'd come back, shower, and then get ready for my 10:30 class every day. So I had world religions at 10:30, and then at 11:30 I had film as art, and then normally around 12:30 I'd go and have lunch. And then I had another class at 1:30, which was Brit Lit. And then I normally had a couple hours to chill in my dorms from like 2:30 to 4:30. I'd work on homework or sit on the computer. And then I had choir from 4:30 to 5:30. And then after that, some days I'd maybe have like a meeting for campus activities board or something like that for half an hour or so. And then I'd go to supper after that. And then basically kind of depending on the day, I worked in dining service as a student leader. So then for the evening, sometimes I would have like to work for a few hours. But that'd basically kind of be my night. And then I'd end up working on homework until I'd probably go to bed around 12:30 typically every night.
So, get up, go to class, eat sometime in there, and chill, do some homework, party.
Nice. What time do you usually go to bed?
Like 11.
Taking pictures in front of the sign,
Why?
because it's a good way to remember all of your friends. And it's fun to compare the pictures from, like, other alum that have gone here and look at, like, your friends compared to them.
My favorite tradition at Gustavus would by far be Christmas in Christ Chapel. I think it's such a neat opportunity to get a bunch of musicians together and they make wonderful music. And it gets everyone in the spirit for the holiday season because it's in early December. A typical day for me during the week would be, I usually have an 8 a.m. but I have a 9 a.m. this semester, so I'd go to that. And then I usually attend chapel at 10:30 every day. And then I go to lunch at some point, usually around 11:30 or 12:30. And once I'm done with classes, I just hang out until about 4:30 when I have choir. And I go to that, and then when I get back, I usually end up doing homework or studying for a test or other related materials. And most of the time I'll be hanging out with friends, so.